I believe this is my 16th year at the school. A couple years I did some study hall lunchroom supervision stuff. So yeah, I grew up at this high school though. My dad was a teacher here. During the day when we walk into our classes and we shut the door, it's really about the kids that are in there. That's why I do it. What it basically comes down to me is how good can I build relationships with kids and get them to believe in what I'm putting in front of them each and every day. And the effort level that I bring makes a huge impact on that, and the positivity and not letting something on the outside have an effect what I do with my kids, and just, you know, putting that kind of that shield up like, hey, I'm here for you. It doesn't matter what type of day I'm having.
Mr. Nelson is a good teacher because he always has a positive attitude and he's always willing to help anybody who needs it. Mr. Nelson's encouragement has helped me get out of my comfort zone and try new things. When I'm having an off day, it's good to know that I have somebody to go to encourage me and support me through it. My grandpa was a teacher and a counselor, administrator at the old Walnut. My dad was a teacher, but I also had some really good teachers throughout the district. But ultimately, my family with my dad and my grandpa, it's made a really big impact, seeing what type of impact they make on kids. And my dad was a coach, and I love coaching and that type of stuff. So, you know, just wanted to do the same type of thing, make an impact on kids' life and see how they grow. I feel like the kids that I remember the stories most about maybe are the ones that school wasn't their number one. When they came to school, school wasn't easy for them, and so I became a big supporter of them as a person. And I can think of a couple people here in this town that are still here making a huge impact. Several of them that own their own businesses here in town. It's really cool because when they were here, I'm like, man, I don't know what that kid's going to do later on in life. And I'm not saying the impact that I specifically made with them, but some people here at this school, or maybe even just a little bit of me, I would like to think maybe help them mold them as a person and become the business owner that they are.
We had an ulterior motive. As I mentioned before, you were nominated by someone to be in this video. You were actually nominated by a student.
Okay.
And I've got a video here.
Oh gosh.
As you push play, the student had a message they wanted to share with you.
Mr. Nelson has taught me how to always try my best even when I'm struggling. Even though I don't have Mr. Nelson as a teacher right now, it's good to know that he brings positive energy to the hallways and is wanting to get to know his students. He makes me feel more confident for my future. I remember we always talked about when I was getting my new job, because I got my CNA, and he was like helping me with that a little bit. We just talked about it and like the benefits and just making the right decisions instead of doing what other people are doing. If I could say something to Mr. Nelson, I would say thank you for always being there when I need to talk, and he makes more of an impact on his students than he thinks.
You know, that's what you do this for. It just means a lot, and it does. I know I've helped her with some things and didn't really understand that maybe I've made that big of an impact on her. So it's really cool to see that type of stuff. That's what we do it for.